When we prepare low-dose naltrexone, we will prepare it in a product that can be rubbed into the skin, and then it can be transferred throughout the whole body. And then we also talked to mom and dad about the color of the device as well, which seems kind of odd. But the reason is because when children are on the spectrum, sometimes they have issues taking medications orally. Sometimes they have texture issues. Sometimes they have color issues. And we want to be able to treat that child and definitely those parents as individuals and meet their individual needs. So when we prepare a transdermal gel, we try to put that in the smallest volume possible so that it makes it very easy for the mom or dad to rub in. And it's literally rubbed into the wrist or the back of the hand. And then the medication is very easily delivered throughout the body. So how it actually works in a child is, again, it's a very interesting mechanism of action working at the cellular level, working on very specific receptors in the body so that it can alleviate inflammation, but also generate or modulate energy and also decrease any type of depression. And what we see is that this medication helps children to make eye contact. Many of them are verbal for sometimes the very first time. One of the most compelling stories I've ever heard is from a mom whose young child was just about 2 years old, not quite 2. And they had been using low-dose naltrexone in a transdermal gel. And we had put it in a specific device so that she could just use one little click and rub that into the child's hand. And she did that when she finally got him to sleep because he didn't like to sleep at night and he didn't take naps during the day. So this was a pretty stressed out mom. But when she actually met his eyes for I think it was like the very first time, and this child said, "I love you, mommy," while looking in her eyes, that was a moment. That was a moment, that was a memory she'll never, ever forget. That child had never said that before. So it was almost like this child bloomed right in front of her after using low-dose naltrexone.